Right now the sun is going down and every single TV has a glare, and this is terrible. This is terrible. And we're waiting to set up a block for the sun.
I'll be right here then.
Tom, help him hold it. Help Nick hold the. Oh, you're good? Okay. Singles is right after doubles, surprisingly. You're muted, yes.
Yes. Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Hey, standard toaster. So this is winners finals?
This is winners finals, yeah. We're in losers finals.
We play the loser? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see, what do we have the option between? Now, didn't we already lose to Kirk's team?
We lost. It was close, though. It was definitely winnable.
I mean, both teams have a Bowser. That just makes it free.
Yeah, but would you rather play against a Ganondorf or Kels+Fox?
Kels+Fox.
Okay, then, yeah.
I hope they lose.
I mean, we're probably gonna have to play them both anyway. We're gonna win.
Yeah.
So
that'll be fun.
Alright, here we go. Started on Battlefield.
Yeah, this is out of 5, right?
This is out of 5.
Yeah. I'm curious to see how Double Bowser works out here.
Midwest Guardians.
Yeah.
The PM Midwest Guardians are totally Kirk+Scythe.
That's true. They're nuts. They're so good.
Yeah.
Somebody punked them apparently. I like those trades. Trading is way more prominent in PM, I think.
I think it's more of a Bowser aspect. Bowser tries to trade with like everything.
Okay.
And he doesn't. I don't know. It's kind of like Peach in Melee. But Peach's combo game has developed so far over the last couple of years with Armada and all that.
I really don't want to think about Bowser being like Peach, though.
No, that's a scary thought.
It is. Imagine Bowser just out there waiting for you.
Just floating.
Just floating and he nails your recovery.
But Kirk+Scythe definitely keeping it down. They take the first stocks each.
Yeah, they're at a high percent. I mean, that'll still do it.
Yeah.
Especially with larger characters. They're not necessarily heavy. They're just big. You know, they'll die at above 100, but it's not like a crazy amount. You know, and they're easy to combo if depending on your character. Ooh, that's Shine Strike.
Kirk's trying to capitalize on it though, and
you know, it doesn't really look like it. Control is back over.
Trail
Here we go. Now, if they just ignore. Here we go.
It's kind of hard to ignore Fox.
Well, I was thinking if they would ignore the recovery and try to just 2v1. It looks like this will work out. Ooh, that was smart.
They both kind of got favorable 1v1s going.
Wow, dude, that was 4 hits. 4 hits. 2 hits from each teammate. 51%.
And 2 of the hits were a jab and a get-up attack.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy. You can rack up percent very quickly, especially in teams in this game. On the larger characters, it's crazy. You can just go from 0 to 60 in 2 seconds.
Wow.
Now, did Kels just fall off? What happened there?
He just suicided. And he's coming back strong with up smashes. They are actually just down percent at this point, even despite the suicide.
That's really it, yeah. Kirk's gonna try to get Kels out of here.
Both of the players off stage on the same side.
I was thinking an up B. I wasn't sure. I was thinking up B when Kels ran in right there.
Wow.
Oh, good. Good down air. Down B. Oh! Now were those timed?
What was timed?
Those down tilts.
Yes, they were timed.
Wow. Wow, that is impressive. Getting both of the opposing team and not hitting your teammate when they're right next to you, that's
my god. They can't even.
Well, Kels is in a good spot if he gets a kill on one of them, or a solid hit on one of them.
Right.
Like if he can get rid of Ganon right now, if he can take out Bowser right here before Ganon comes back, nope, not gonna happen.
It's pretty hard to live against Bowser edge guarding. Like you saw how his shoulder hit above the platform on the attack. It's really hard to get away. Yeah. And Bowser has so many solid edge guard options and combo options if he gets back.
Yeah. And that was a really good setup too. He got the forward B, and I think forward throw is the one that sends him upwards.
Bowser?
Yeah, for when he gets the forward B, when he gets the claw.
Yeah, the forward Koopa Claw sends up.
Yep. So he did. Kirk did that on Kels, and then followed up with an up air.
Yep.
And that's impressive.
Yep.
Oh, they have Rumble on. Oh, they want Rumble Falls. But they're banning Rumble Falls.
They do not want to be camped out.
I did not enjoy doing that.
No.
No.
Yeah.
I mean.
I think it's more you're used to Dreamland than that.
Well, me and DSF actually camped out people on Rumble Falls.
Yeah.
With Fox Falco as
it's very easy to.
It is. But it's. And to say I don't like it is kind of odd, considering I do enjoy camping people.
Yeah.
It's the
placement.
it's the curve.
Yeah. It's something you really have to get used to.
Yeah, but if you get people in the middle underneath the platform, you can just lock them down with lasers. It's beautiful. Double fire. Kels came in with a forward air down on Botan. Did not work. Is that Kiki's delivery? No, that's Yu Yu Hakusho, right?
I believe he's using the Botan from Clan Ad, but that is Botan from Yu Yu Hakusho as well.
Okay. I was thinking Kiki's delivery service for a second.
That's a good movie, though.
It is.
Studio Ghibli.
I want to play that game that they made.
They made a
came
game?
out with a game on PS3, I think it is. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not going to ever buy a PS3, so I'm probably not ever going to play it, but I would like to.
Seems like a really good game. If it holds up to the movie.
Yeah. Well, I'm actually not sure if it's based off of a movie.
Really?
The game, yeah. I honestly don't have a lot of details about it.
Back to the match.
Okay, so how are we doing on stocks here? Looks like green team is up. Oh, nope, never mind. Well, green team's still in the lead ever so slightly, yeah.
But Kirk is edge guarding, and that is a dead trail. And at the same time, Ganondorf was working on Fox. Unfortunately, gets up smashed.
I mean, Kirk+Scythe team very frequently. Kels+Trail are just, they don't team that much, do they?
Not that often. They've teamed before, but Kels kind of just floats between people.
Yeah, I've seen that with like Ellyn and stuff too.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good. There was a charge down B into jump up. Or down B into jump.
Yeah. You just can't see these down beats to get up there faster.
No, Kirk really utilized.
Wow.
Ooh! Oh! Sick. Very solid double kill.
And just like that, it's back to even.
Yeah. Dude, these guys, they're both really good teams. Even if it seems like one has more teamwork, you're still dealing with two really solid players on the opposing side.
Right. So even though if they do not do as many team-oriented things, they do win 1v1s, or they do well enough in 1v1s to keep it close.
Exactly. And that's what we're seeing. Green team is trying to keep the stage now. Kels is going to try to focus.
Off.
Yep, he's going to try to focus on Kirk. Ooh, not quite though. Looked like Kels was waiting for him to pull in a little bit, but he did the Captain Falcon stuff and went right to the ledge.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep. Blue. Somebody's gonna grab the ledge there. Okay, that's good. Ooh, that's really solid on that.
4 up airs against Kirkgo.
Oh, that was. Oh, I think Kels. Honestly, I think Kels should have gone right up and hit Ganon. Ganon's shield is so small right now. I mean, he ran. He tried to keep it safe against Bowser, but when Ganon's shield is so small like that, it's. I mean, any character really. He may as well because of the shield step. You know, and at the percent he's at, now Smash would really help their cause.
I'm not sure if you saw it, but Kirk basically went from 0 to 120 in a matter of a couple seconds.
From the up airs?
Up airs and then everything afterwards. He basically didn't get to play the game for his last stock.
Wow.
And that's the downside of Bowser. As strong as he is, that can happen.
You can bounce back and forth, yeah. I'm curious to see how this will play out. Kels is just seeming like he's doing his melee camping Fox and just short hop double lasering
It's
away.
similar enough of a matchup that he knows it. He knows how to fight against Ganondorf. Ganondorf's got some slightly better options, but it's the same exact game.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. So he just keeps his spacing away from the forward B, the down B. I mean, keep the down B in mind, but mostly the forward B.
Yep.
It's pretty solid for his cause. Okay. Now, that was game 2?
That was game 2. It is 1-1 now. I'm going to update that.
And again, this is out of 5. This is winners finals. There you go. There you go how to do it. Okay.
Yeah.
And again, this is winners finals.
Yep.
Me and Oro got the loser, and at most 3 more matches.
Yep. And you're saying you're more scared of this Ganondorf?
Not necessarily more scared of it. I think we do have a really solid shot against it. We were doing really well, and from what you can see here, really all we do is push them out of the stage, keep them on their separate ledges, keep them trying to recover, and Kirk really, I think, goes for the mix-ups a little more on the ledge.
Yeah.
You know, and again, I compared it to Falcon earlier, and it really does feel to me that Falcon in Melee, and probably PM, compared to Bowser and PM, has a very similar recovery pattern, you know, where they have enough movement in the air and from the up B that they can mix up their landing areas.
And pull back and all that, yeah.
Exactly. And I think Kirk does a lot of pulling back to the ledge. Scythe is really strong with Ganon. He tries to do the support and just cover the options. I mean, it's neither team is easy.
No.
You know, that's for certain. And when you have a Ganon waiting to cover your roll zone,
it's kind of scary. Down air, anything really.
Yeah. Good Ganon's scary in melee. Imagine DM when he actually can do things.
Scythe does not use Wolf in teams. He only uses Ganondorf.
And it works. It's their team giant.
I think you said he doesn't like how Wolf feels in teams.
Now, what I'm really impressed by with Ganon in teams is the forward B.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like he has as much room to do it on this stage, where you just saw he did it and got, Trail did a get-up attack and got him out of it. You know, there's not a lot of room between the two giant characters. Oh, and they're both still alive. Yeah. Oh, that's one of their downsides, again, is he's hard to space his attacks.
To only hit one person.
Yeah. That was a good attempt. Oh! Did he get thrown into that?
He got hit into it.
Hit into that. Wow. See, okay, that's a good downside to it. I don't think I've seen that before.
I don't think so either.
Wow.
That's really unfortunate.
That is impressive. Now, if it was intentional, I don't think so, but it would have been very impressive. Where are we at stock-wise?
They're down one after that.
Yeah.
The green team did have a solid, or blue team did have a solid lead before that happened.
Yeah, I mean, they lost 2 stocks at once, yeah.
But they are bringing it back.
Missed the jump cancel grab right there. Eats an up smash. Now here's Ganon going down. Or Kels just can be. Oh, no, it still works.
Hitting Fox recovery in the kill move.
Yeah.
What makes Fox Fox.
It's great. All right, they just take
you get 2
back.
quick kills. So they're down 1 full stock, basically.
Yep. It's just a matter of who can do better here. Is that a chain throw?
It is a chain group. It goes very long. Wow. But while that was going on, Kirk was getting shine smoke. Yeah. So it's only really reliable if your teammate can protect for you.
One of the biggest things is against Kels, you really need to watch yourself around the ledge. He knows how to get you off the ledge, and it's just not a pretty thing against this Fox. It's very terrifying. Like right now, see he went for the drop down. I think he would probably go to the back air or shine right there, and Scythe got him with the forward air, but it doesn't look like it's going to make any difference here. Yep, there it is.
Yep.
Yeah, Shattuck, I realized what I said there.
MDZ. Well, it looks like we're going to game 4. Score is 2-1, Kels+Trail. Winners finals. I don't know if they're going to try another small stage.
I don't think it's great against the 2 big players. It's more that the larger stage probably won't work in your favor. Like Dreamland, I don't think would work in your favor.
Right.
But something really tiny like Yoshi's, and you've seen it's been struck mostly every time.
Right.
But Yoshi's is.
There are just 3 massive characters right there, all throwing out huge hitboxes.
And then you have a Fox.
And if Fox can get around them, then Fox is going to do Fox things.
The thing is that most of these characters, especially with 2 Bowsers, they have a lot of momentum in the air. They have a lot of aerial mobility. Ganon's up there as well. I don't think as much, but he's up there. So it's hard to maneuver through, especially when you have random up Bs being thrown out, and with Bowser, 2 of them being so big, they're occupying so much space.
Yeah.
Even if they're just standing still, they still occupy all this area. Their up air covers a lot above them. Mm-hmm. Down tilt is down tilt, I guess. Forward tilt, up B, down smash, short hop nair maybe if somebody's trying to approach. I mean, he has a lot of different options, and it's very difficult to try to maneuver around all of that. You don't know what's coming.
So they're going for Yoshi's Island Brawl.
I think this is a good option. I do. I think this is a really good stage where you have just one big platform you can run away from them from, and that chain throw is just going and going.
Yeah, it goes pretty long on Bowser, like I was saying.
Yeah, already Bowser's at 82% and we're 15 seconds in. Kels is dead already.
Yeah, and that's what happens when you win the Fox Bowser 1v1 while Ganon's chain grabbing.
Yep.
It's a very big swing.
I think Scythe may have a degree of hesitation in the chain grabs because you are in teams. It opens them up, especially if you try it at this percent, which would be really unwise. Opens them up to getting comboed or killed.
Right. One up smash from Kels, even though he just died, would have ended the stock.
Exactly. So I think that by doing the chain throw a little maybe slower and trying to base it off reaction is a better option. You know, you have a lot more things to consider, so it won't be as consistent as far as I would assume.
Right. And surprisingly, Bowser and Ganon, they have pretty good combo they work well together.
Yeah.
Synergy, thank you.
Good shit to sweet. So we're just gonna, I thought we were gonna have an up B battle between the guy and the Bowsers right there. Just one finishes up B, the other one starts right up. Keeps going off the stage, Luigi.
The Bowser ladder.
What I'm confused by
is the fire breath?
Is why he didn't stop fighting when he had Kirk in his mouth, or when he had Kels in his mouth. But I guess Kels back out, and it still locked him down in a bad situation between him and his teammate.
To hold it if he can get more damage, and if his teammate is in a good position against the other team or the other enemy, then there's no reason to really let go.
Yeah.
You might be able to get a hit off of the bite, but it's really only guaranteed on edge guards.
I like right there, Kels was trying to stop the Photon's recovery with the down air, and it just did not work. He got hit out of it and then killed afterward.
There's light armor on all Bowser moves where he's in his shell, so the drill doesn't go through the shell.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. You need a solid attack in the shell.
Yeah. We just saw there again, Kels was recovering with an up B and hit Photon, killed him with it, killed Kirk with it after an up air afterward. So we saw that 2 times.
Very good back air. That should have. Oh! The rice patty.
Is that what? I thought there was like a ghost in Yoshi's.
It is a ghost.
Okay.
It is just called the rice patty here in Illinois. In the Brawl community. I'm not sure why.
Alright. Well, this will be tricky. Ooh. That could have been really bad. Both players landed in the same spot from their recoveries. That could have been very bad for Green Team, but it's still... Okay, looks like this is a really good counter pitch for Blue Team. They seem to utilize it really well.
4 stock.
But we are going to Game 5.
Yes, we are. And it's 2-2. Hey, Delay. Why is it called the rice patty? Yeah.
I don't know, somebody just randomly said it.
Okay, it's just random?
Welcome to the Midwest. Rice patties are random.
It's not as cool as Randall, but...
No, it's not. Randall is like...
Randall's
a
forever.
person.
Yeah.
You know.
He exists in the stage. He is our friend.
Yeah. If Randall wasn't in this game, I probably wouldn't play it. I'd feel slighted.
Respectable.
Yeah. Now, is that one legal, Castle? Dracula?
Dracula's is legal.
Okay.
It's a relatively big stage.
Okay.
But it's just flat with 3 platforms that maneuver themselves with the wall the entire way up on the sides.
Okay.
Where the ledges are.
Yep.
As far as the blast zones go, the sides are kind of big, and it's kind of got a small top.
I think I've shined people off it, yeah.
Yeah.
I've played on it a few times.
I think it's probably about the same size as
Are we going there? Oh, okay. They're hovering over.
Stadium.
I think we're going here. They're hovering on top of it. They're thinking. Trails is nodding. Trails is nodding his head.
Yeah. Dracula's.
Oh boy, this will be interesting. I think it's probably better for the... Actually, you know what? I'm trying to think about it. I can't really determine. If Trail plays it right and allows a lot of opportunities for Fox to run in,
right,
then it's
Trail's
really
just getting singled out, and Kels could not find a way in.
Yeah, right there. What was really cool about what happened was Botan was in the middle of the stage under the platform, and Scythe did one of the forward Bs, knocked down, and he just kept moving forward.
Yeah.
So they would have had Trail stuck in between them. So Trail just rolled in and got hit by Botan. So it was a really, really, really good option coverage by that team.
They are working together so well right now.
And of course, as I was talking, it's been 30 seconds since that happened already.
There have been 2 amazing edge guards already this game from the team.
I did not. I was talking and I actually did not notice that. They're already down. But one good hit here. There it is. Oh, it was a little late.
That platform movement. Gets around after he almost got out smash out the control.
Yep. Kels is afraid to go to the ledge against his Ganon.
But at the same time, while Kels is focusing on that Ganondorf, Kirk just won the Bowser battle.
Yeah.
So did 80 damage for free.
Yep.
And now Trail was at 0, now he's at 116.
Now look at that, he just popped him up about maybe 20 more % just by standing there with the fire. You're right, that is a very good thing to do.
You can't get through it, so you're just going to be sitting there taking damage. Or if you can, it's really hard and it's usually not worth it. Ouch, the fire again.
Yep, I like it.
Yeah. Green team did bring it back pretty close. It's the same stock. Just
yeah, wow. A minute later, we're back up together.
This is really fast-paced.
It is, yeah. I was thinking maybe a little more campier, but I'm pretty surprised at how quick it's going. And Kels is trying to shield shine pressure on Ganon right there. Hits his own teammate with the shine as he's doing it. Well, that's good. Up there? I was thinking Kels would try to back air or up air into Bowser's up air.
I think Kels is trying to play more of a supportive role as Fox.
Or are you just trying to scare people away from certain options or DI?
Right, and just cover things with his strong options because Ganon and Bowser can do so much off one hit.
Right, and I don't think that Fox has as much killing potential in these particular matchups as he does against certain other characters.
Right. Wow. Stocks are just flying off.
My goodness. Oh, they gotta get rid of that Botan. That Botan Bowser. There it goes. Kels pushing him away. He's gonna use this platform?
Pretty risky to fight Bowser at the edge. One good hit.
Oh, he got him. Just have to keep doing it. Basically, Kirk had the option to run away or get hit again, and he took the latter. Let's get up smash, up B. There we see it again.
Wow.
Hitting each other. Oh, that is. I think this could be it. I mean, Diego, Scythe might be able to pull this back, but it is not. No, that's gonna be it, isn't it?
Oh, he got it.
Oh, wow. Beautiful, beautiful. I did not know.
No.
And they may as well. Yeah. Kels is yelling, grab the ledge, grab the ledge.
Wow. Trail chokes.
Grab the ledge usually implies stay on the ledge. When this is it. I mean, they have this. They have these covered here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Kels doesn't know how to do it either.
Wow, this is really a valiant effort by Scythe.
That is. He's fighting for it. Ooh, that would have been. There we go. No. There we go. All right. So looks like we are playing Scythe and Kirk. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Wish us luck.
Yeah.